and then you switch into 0% tax when you're drawing a pension and you're over a certain age. Some interesting stuff around tax. So I share this sort of slide or this diagram a lot in our webinars, especially around business structures. But what I want to sort of show you here is that SMSFs have a very low tax environment. Now, under trusts, it says 0% there, but that's because trusts give their, like discretionary trusts, give their profit to other entities or people in the family group and they pay the tax. So 0% is not quite correct there for trust. It actually gives it away. Within SMSF, an SMSF pays 15% tax or 0% tax on the money it makes. So they're much lower than these tax rates here. So that's kind of a high level overview of the differences between the tax rate. Now, why is there two rates for an SMSF? The first one is 15% when you're accumulating your balance over the majority of your lifetime. And then you switch into 0% tax when you're drawing a pension and you're over a certain age. So the idea there is that, and sorry, they did bring a rule in as well that you can only get that 0% concessional rate on up to $1.7 million per member in pension. So if you've got $3 million in your own fund balance, in your member balance, then you can't get that 0% concession on the whole lot. So so do keep that in mind if you're in that situation. And sorry, on the difference, so on the remaining 1.3 mil, if you're in that, if you've got the total of 3 million in super, you still pay the 15%. So still low. It's just not zero. Yeah, even if it used to be the rule that even if you had $50 million in your own pension account, whatever it earns is taxed at 0%. So it's pretty fascinating. But they have reduced it. Now, benefits of drawing a pension or being in that 0% tax mode, how it plays out, like obviously if you earn dividends from owning shares in super, you'll pay 0% tax on those. But some other instances where we see some cool stuff happen is if you own a business through super, or a part of a business is how that works. Then the profits that go back are actually, sorry, just having a quick gaze at a question there. But the profits that go back to the SMSF in that pension account are actually at 0% tax. And similarly, if you sell an asset, so what we see is you buy a commercial property in your 40s or 50s, hold it for 20 years, sell it when you're retired and in pension mode, and make a massive gain, then you can do that without paying any CGT, which is quite amazing.